So I was on the route to the warrior license, the warrior guild. So I may as well finish my journey there, right? Yeah, look at that. Oswald's costume changed. No, you can't look at it. The doggy can't blocks it. Sucks to suck. Let's see here. So, Western Conning Creek Coast, go left until reaching Southern Sal Sands. Go up to reach... Oh, Sai, not Sal. So, go left here. You could go back to prison, but why? I was just curious if I could. You know? So yeah, let's go west here now. Is what we do. There's a side quest here, apparently. Not again. What am I doing wrong? I've given these vines plenty of water and fertilizer, but I haven't gotten a single grape in return. Used up everything I had to buy this field and start my own vineyard, but at this rate... How in the world do I make these grapes grow? Someone tell me. I mean, that's an easy way to go back to prison, I guess. Okay, so I can't do anything to fulfill it right now, I don't think. You know, I can bribe him for information. Yeah, the music's pretty darn cool, I must say. So, it was go west, right? The thing Bob said? From Western Conning Creek Coast. Yeah, well, go left until you reach the Southern Sai Sands. So, there's a thingamabob at the top right. There's a mountain at the top left. I assume I don't go that way. And there's a thingamabob at the bottom left here. So, I assume go this way, maybe? My goodness.
Now it begins.
Please. Ow.
My friends.
Wow.
I've failed you.
Just wow.
Here we go.
Well, I might be reloading that save. Now, this isn't in a town. This is in, like, the route outside of the town there. Which I guess some people have, you know, some places out here. But, you know, it's generally not the case. You know, most people are within the town.
How did this...
Not well.
So, well, I just saved a second ago.
Where did I go wrong?
So it's not that big a deal. Yeah, last save point. Yeah, so maybe I shouldn't put too much emphasis on getting classes right now. Like, I can. Oh. It's not that way. Oh, but I can go this way. So it's fine. Because, yeah, while I can get them, like, I've already gotten 2, it's a little bit sketchy. I wonder if it'd be safer during the day, actually.
You are a poison that must be purged.
I think enemies are meaner at night, right? Please. Dang it. So, you know. You know.
Now it begins.
Well, I escaped that time. I'm switching it today. Screw this. Because I think the enemies are meaner at night. Alright, so let's, like... Yeah, do something like that. Okay. You know, after the Octopath 1 playthrough, being 5 years ago, I've kind of missed playing Octopath Traveler. Eastern Sai Sands. So I'm probably on the right track, right? Anyway, part of me kind of missed playing Octopath Traveler. With all its both fun and its BS. You know. Okay. So, Sai, that's the place that I'm trying to go to, right? That has the warrior guild. So I'm not gonna care about that chest right now. Not this time. Maybe next time. Some ruins to the bottom left is what it looks like according to the map. No encounters? I'm really glad I didn't speak too soon there. Very glad about that. Alright, Southern Sai Sands. Alright. And then... from here... we'd go north, right? Okay, northwest-ish. This one I'm grabbing. Herb of Light. Okay. So then the town is just right up there. I see the entrance. Do I really want to take the risk for this stupid chest? All right, well, I did. And there's a guy up there in the top right. Ooh, save. Yes. Nice. So I can always reload that save if need be if these guys wreck me.
Hunt or be hunted.
Oh, there's a Kate.
Here we go.
But like, I don't know if I can realistically deal with the Kate right now, unfortunately. You know? Ow. Oh, bye.
Prepare yourself.
Well, how about we at least do this?
Let me look at you.
Let me look at you. And we'll find out everything the next time we go into a battle. And then I try to get the hell out of Dodge. Dang it.
Where did I go
Dang.
wrong?
Ouch.
My turn.
Okay, well. This the one? That's the one there.
Prey awaits.
So, is it worth waiting until the last unit to run if I just lose my other unit's turns anyway? Man.
Prepare yourself.
It's still playing like this kind of cape music. Well, I mean, like,
Excellent work, Hikari.
I'm out of here. Yes. Okay. Well, let's get into the town over here. Hopefully no more encounters. Sigh. Okay. Yeah. And here in Sigh. That's right, I have business here. Yeah, okay. Following the clues she discovered in her treatment log, Cassie arrives in the town of Sigh with no other lead. She decides to explore the area. It's a tale for another day, I think. It's a little bit high level compared to my current strength. That's level 17. I'm a level 12 right now. I wanted to come here and see the guild. First of all, let's go ahead and rest up here. Because, yeah, that's a little bit sketchy. And yeah, maybe I should finish off the chapter 1s before I, you know, get too carried away with getting secondary jobs. But yeah, so the guild is just right up here. Nice. Hi. I can tell by the way you carry yourself that you are a skilled fighter. But the path of a warrior is long and hard, and your journey has only just begun. Anyone who wishes to hone their swordsmanship is welcome at my dojo, regardless of their style. Let us train together, both in mind and body. Warrior license. Bam! Get a license. Join the Warriors Guild and obtain a license. Sweet! One does not become a warrior overnight. You must hone your craft and grasp its secrets. Firmly grasp it. Once you have mastered a divine skill, I shall give you another license. Masters of Warriors Divine Skill 0 out of 1. Divine skill? Friendly rivalry. Observing a good technique is the first step to mastering it. As such, I would like my students to see 2 master warriors engage in a mock battle. Bring another who has mastered a divine skill to this dojo and demonstrate your mutual prowess, and I shall give you another license. 0 to 2. Huh. Information here. There are several tasks put forth by warriors at my dojo. Unless this is pretty much like a Professor Oak challenge, get as much as you can before you complete chapter 1. What? What's the Professor Oak challenge? Doing as much as you can before getting your starter Pokemon? Or something? Complete a task, you shall receive a new license. Equip it to use a warrior's skills in battle. So, I mean, I'm fairly certain I only got secondary jobs in Octopath Traveler 1 after I had done everyone's chapter 2s or something like that. Because I didn't realize that it was a thing that I could do for a decent while. Now with Octopath Traveler 2, I know better from the get-go. And I know that this will, you know, greatly help me here. So, you know, it doesn't really matter that much for chapter 1s though, considering everyone does theirs solo. So these tests are part of your training. Legendary arms. Have you heard tell of a certain notorious double-edged sword? It is a tremendously powerful weapon, but its might comes at a cost. Some even consider it cursed. It is called the Forbidden Blade. It changed hands countless times before finally being laid to rest in a cemetery in the Crestlands. Will you find the blade and learn to wield it, or will you leave the cursed blade where it lies? Choice is yours, my friend. This too is part of your training. Does he tell that to everyone that stops in here? Will someone grab the cursed blade? To complete the Pokedex as much as you can before each badge. Oh. Huh. I've never heard of it before. Let me tell you a legend passed down in this dojo. In this world, there are 8 altars, each dedicated to one of the 8 gods. Whoa. 8 is an important number in Octopath. The altar of Brand the Thunderblade is hidden deep within the eastern Sai sands. If a chosen warrior were to find the altar, they would obtain unparalleled skill. None have succeeded to date, but perhaps it has been waiting for someone like you to find it. Yeah, to get like ultimate stuff way down the line. We probably won't have to worry about that until quite a while into the game. So, I mean, that now means, yeah, you don't have anything there since you already are a warrior and stuff. Here, you have options of, oh, and it shows your default thingamabob, where it's like, yeah, if you want none. It's on Oswald. Warrior, ooh. And a, oh, I have to press up and down, not left and right. And Thief, huh? So one of the spicy combinations in Octopath Traveler 1 was Hunter Warrior, because it means that you would have access to 4 weapons. Oh, even with Thief too, looking at it. Huh. Interesting. So maybe I should do this for now? Or something? My controller just vibrated a whole bunch. Just to, you know, give people some stuff. Wait a second. No, I can just do this because at first I was like, wait, am I gaining separate job points here where it's like it's not going to cost all that much, but, you know, I can do one pretty cheaply. But yeah, I'm not going to invest any job points in secondary jobs until I know for sure what it is I want to be running and stuff, you know? Who has another support skill? Vigorous Victor restores 30% of the equipping character's max HP and SP upon winning the battle. Okay, cool. Because, yeah, I don't have anything else right now, so we may as well slap it on. So we may as well do so. Where's the save point around here? Where is it? Here it is. Alright, I'm at 8 hours in the game. We have 3 secondary jobs, and we haven't even completed all the chapter 1s yet. That's pretty nice. Yeah, the next time... So we have 3 travelers left to recruit. You 2 and Temenos over here. I forget their names. Not Elvis from Bravely Default 2, and Agnia, I think, right? Particio, yeah, that. That's what his name is there. Yeah, so we can do that, get our travelers, unlock more sections of the world and stuff. But yeah, it is cool how you can kind of do them in any order if you want, but you are gonna need to grind your strength up and stuff, which I'm gonna need to, you know, figure out doing there. You know? Seems like there's a decent bit of region to explore, and yeah. So, obscure side places that you don't get by chapter 1s, by chapter 2s at least. You get the thingamabob. So I guess this game, the secondary jobs were a little bit secretive in Octopath Traveler 1. They were always along some route, and you had to take like some secret path that brings you into like some secret cave that lets you get this thingamabob that lets you put that class onto one of your other characters. So essentially the equivalent of 1 license in this game. But this game, it seems like, wants a lot more for you to get secondary jobs. So it seems like a player going in completely blind wouldn't get any secondary jobs after, you know, completing the chapter 1s. But by the time you're doing chapter 2s, it brings you to the places these guilds are at. And they're marked with a symbol on, like, the world map that shows that there's something important here. And it's one of the symbols in the bottom right map to say, hey, there's something important there. If you don't know what it is, you know, you should go check it out and stuff. So this game seems to be a lot better for letting you just, you know, find out secondary jobs. So I guess maybe there really isn't much point in going for them early, since I'll just be unlocking them as we go after a bunch of chapter 2s anyway. I'll be able to deck out my squad. Oh, I can't believe that bastard. With my own father's sword. That sword is a precious family heirloom. I'll be able to face my father without it. That dirty thief should be at the decaying temple in the eastern Sai sands, but I don't stand a chance against him. He probably knew as much, which is why he let me live. Sword Hunter in the decaying temple. Okay. So yeah, maybe I won't worry about any of the other random secondary jobs right now, for like the 8 travelers jobs. One that I am a little bit curious about is the 4 secret jobs of the game that aren't ones that your main cast has by default are Inventor, Armsmaster, Conjurer, and Arcanist. And from what I've heard, while Armsmaster, Conjurer, and Arcanist are ones that you get basically towards the end of the game that you need to be really decked out to do. Apparently, Inventor is another one that you just kind of show up for and you can do it. So I just want to click on this here. Out of curiosity. Inventor job location. Go to New Delsta in the Brightlands region. Proceed to the right and move into Eastern New Delsta High Road. Go to the top right of Eastern New Delsta High Road to see the guild. Was that one building I saw that one time? Because if it really is just, you know, a super easy one to yoink, then I'll do it. I'll become a little bit of an inventor. So New Delsta, and then Eastern New Delsta Highland, or High Road. Go to the top right of Eastern New Delsta High Road to see the guild. So it's over in there is the first secret one. So we may as well yoink it and get access to Inventor here. These other ones are Master, Crackridge and Wildlands region. Go to the left, go here to Gravel. Go to the house on the right of the save point. Defeat or knock out the man blocking the door with a path action, then talk to the man inside the house. Conjurer is you need to finish Hickory's Tale and then do a bunch of things here and defeat 5 bosses within a tower. Arcanist is buy a ship. The heck? By completing stuff with Particio. And then sail to the Lost Isle. Upon arriving, climb the ladder and examine the sign. And then talk to a Judo. So you need to do like significant stuff with Particio, or however the heck his name is pronounced there. So yeah, so all the other ones are a little bit trickier to get of the secret ones, but Inventor seems like the one freebie here. So maybe time does naturally pass. I see it switching between day and night on its own sometimes there, so I switch it back to day. Which, you know, could well be handy since, you know, then it's a more realistic world as time is passing. And unlike something like Xenoblade, where it's like you can change the time at any time by going into the menu and doing it, it's a little bit of a hassle, whereas this, it's, you know, the one little button there. So it said that there was a house up here. So let's see here. Eastern New Delsta High Road, go to the top right to see the guild. So it is that building that I saw that one time, right? So I most likely go this way, I would imagine. This away we go. And then that's the Inventor Guild? Mayhap? I probably shouldn't be in the water, I don't think. I think I keep going up and around.
I shall be your opponent.
Birds! Surprise your foe! Look at those birds!
My turn.
Alright, you're the only one around here that can wield daggers, so give it a go. Sweet.
Nice one, Hikari.
And then you're the only one around here that can wield bows, so give it a go. Nice.
Excellent.
I think sword is the only thing that comes before daggers, so I should know that thingamabob already. So yeah, didn't think it would be, but figured I'd try anyway. So swords and something else that I can examine with Oswald. Right. Nope.
Prepare yourself.
Do polearms come before daggers then? Yeah, they do. Okay.
This wasn't in my calculations.
I'm figuring out the order here bit by bit.
What to do?
And then, I don't know, sure. Go ahead and do that. And then, yeah. Figure out the last thing. Ice, apparently. Apparently the final thing is ice.
You fight dirty.
By intimidating, apparently. Ouch. Not that big a deal, though. Yeah, look at all these weapons that you get access to. Is crazy.
No. Calculations complete.
Screw it, let's do this. Let's give it a go.
Here's the winds of frost.
So. Neat. Should I capture one?
Fine work, Oswald.
Yeah, I like that banter. Alright, so this one has lower health then.
I fight for my friends.
Okay, Ike.
It's over.
There we go.
My turn.
And then we can just like... Weeds! Oh no, give it to that guy. I'm just stalling.
That's a hope.
Cool. And
Now
then...
it begins.
Yeah, these skills.
Apologies.
Steal from the Raven. Dark to Lion.
Right.
Okay, the thing that I actually wanted to do was... this. Wait, so if Beast Lore is its own separate thing, and it's not in Hunter skills, would other Hunters be able to do this, or is it exclusive to Ochet, I wonder? Huh. In which case, there would be extra incentive to be using Ochet in the party.
Mine now.
Yoink. Okay. Select a capture monster to prepare. Okay, so how many, what's my inventory space? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is how many I can hold on to. I already have a better bow one with Island Frog in 2. So let's make you into jerky.
I'm
Yeah.
hungry.
So you don't just get rid of them completely. You turn them into food when you're done with them in this game. It's pretty crazy. All right. No, that we right back into the water again. The same mistake that I made before. Let's not make that mistake twice in a row here. Preferably. No, I didn't prepare the bird. I prepared the frog in so I could have space for the bird. But the bird would have to be prepared down the line when it eventually gets replaced. Hi. Ooh, look at your crazy thingamabobs here. Whoa, cutscene? Why, hello. What brings you here? Wait, don't tell me. I already know. You came to see what I, Arca the genius inventor, have come up with this time. Don't look so surprised. My eyes see all. Now, I normally don't do this, but since you've shown such an interest in my inventions, I shall explain what they do. Feast your eyes on my firstborn. I call it the Changeable Catapult. It is a highly advanced device capable of launching any object, of a certain size, that is. And what's more, one can decide exactly where said object will land simply by reconfiguring the firing mechanism. Now then, let me turn your attention to my second invention. I call these stylish shoes springy boots. Oh, I see it now. Not only are they beautiful with a quality leather finish, they are also highly functional with spring-boosted heels. These powerful springs give their wearer a boost in speed, allowing them to move exponentially faster than the average person. Alas, it seems that my genius inventions are simply beyond the comprehension of the common folk. But you, my friend, are far from common. You appreciate my work, which is why you have a responsibility, nay, a duty to assist me. You must spread word of my inventions to every corner of the realm, and to do that, you will need this. Obtain proof of the inventor, the first secret job, and the one freebie when the other 3 are really hard to get. With it, even you should be able to reproduce my creations. And before you ask, allow me to put your mind at ease. This is merely the beginning. I have countless ideas, but simply lack the materials to bring them to life, so I guess you'll unlock new inventor abilities as you do stuff here, right? Which is where you come in. I've already made lists of what I require and placed them on my display cases. You need only procure those materials. Now off you go, my lovely assistant. Use the fruits of my labor to your heart's content. So we start out with a catapult and springy boots, huh? So begins the tale of a genius inventor. Although what's gonna happen to that bird, it'll either get a loving home or an incredibly steamy bath in a pot. Yeah, those are the options the game gives me here, huh? But yeah, so I guess you do need to do like pretty end game / post game stuff to be doing crazy things here, I would imagine. So wait, what are they? Archer's Coil, Hastening Hammer. Number 1, Changeable Catapult. Small device used to launch objects. Unlike simple conventional catapults, the angle of projection can be adjusted so the user can determine precisely where the object will land. The bucket on the end is also capable of holding any projectile of a certain size. Okay. Number 2, Springy Boots. Shoes made to supplement the walking capabilities of their wearer. The soles of these quality leather boots have been fitted with strong springs to increase the wearer's stride strength and, as a result, their speed. They are not suitable for long distance travel, however, as they are quite taxing on the body. Yeah, what a genius invention there, huh? Tin Horn. I have a whole bunch of empowering lychee, but yeah, the other items there have that symbol that implies that they're unique things that I would need to get specifically for this, right? I have a single ice soul stone, so the rainbow glass ball will be a unique thing for this, right? Elemental bomb bottle that I'd be able to throw at enemies, huh? Critical scope. Okay. And then this one was, oh. Maybe this is like the final ultimate one after you do all the others and stuff? Maybe. So yeah, I don't think you can get extra licenses for these ones. With your help, word of my adventure shall reach every corner of the realm. But I shan't be idle in the meantime. Bring me the materials from the list on my display case and I shall create things beyond your imagining. So for now, yeah, we have access to, oh, look at the top hat and stuff there. That's pretty cool. How very posh. I might potentially reassign things between Strim and Strims. So, Inventor gives access to swords, right? That's what it does. Swords and axes. Okay. And you already have access to axes. Cute hat. So if we wanted to distribute things a little bit better, then we could probably do this for Oswald. Like that. Now, he's the Inventor. It would make the most sense for him as well, anyway. So then you would, you can't equip Apothecary, so I would give Apothecary to someone else here. Like, I don't know, we can go ahead and do this, and then we can do, sure, that, and then I have those 3 weapons. And then, sure, you're also a warrior. Cool. Well, we've done some mixing and matching. We now have, like, a smidge of a better setup here and stuff. I can just fast travel from here, right? Yeah, I can just fast travel from here. Nice. So we now have 4 of the 12 secondary jobs. We can get, you know, the first 12 minus 3 is 9. Why did that take me so long? My brain is fried today. I may as well heal up since we're not quite perfect. So yeah, we can get the first 9 because like the initial 8 plus Inventor is the case to mix and match with during main game stuff, and then the final 3 will be, you know, kind of post-game, not post-game, but end-game kind of stuff way later. You know, something that we do way later. So hey, we can end this stream right where we started it. Look at our squad there now. We've got a decent mix of a squad here. So yeah, next time we'll do some more chapter 1s. We only did 1 chapter 1 this stream, but you know, we went around getting a whole bunch of secondary jobs and stuff and making ourselves stronger. So next time we'll do some more chapter 1s. Once I'm through with all the chapter 1s, I'll figure out what my main story setup is going to be for like my top 3 characters. I'm thinking that it is probably, like, now that I know that Hikari is set in stone since like, he is my main character like the first game there, I guess he'll be in the first slot. Yeah, then we'll start doing that. I would like to have Ochet for the sake of 1, being able to mess around with capturing creatures as we go around the world, and 2, we get a fox with us as we go, you know? And that's really dang cool. As you can adjust formation wherever. Here, and then we can have the fox, like, right there. You know, a little bit closer and stuff. That's cool. I like that. So, Chet is definitely a must-run. And then 3rd, like, because the 4th one is going to be the one that changes out depending on, you know, whose next chapter we're doing, essentially. So then the 3rd would most likely be our dedicated healer. It would either be Oswald, if, hold on, is it just a, thingamabob for, the class? Like a scholar thing where, for where he gets, like, the free analyze at the beginning. Because if that's an Oswald exclusive thing, then I would probably give him, like, a healing secondary, and then, you know, have him in the 3rd slot, is what I would most likely do. Otherwise, like, if just someone that has Scholar will automatically, you know, identify 1 weakness for free at the start of each battle, then we could always have someone like Temenos, like the White Mage healer, and then give secondary of Scholar or something like that, and be flinging a whole bunch of spells, maybe? I don't know, that's what it sounds like in my head right now. Might be nice. And yeah, you can't argue with a fox. I can't not run it. Enjoy ending the stream. Too bad, I'm ending the stream right now. Tough luck. So yeah, with that, thanks everyone who stopped by and hung out for this set of shenanigans. And next time we'll do some more chapter 1s is what I think we'll do. We'll give it a go. I'm gonna figure out what my main squad is going to be. If I find the Scholar secondary in the world, then I can test out if anybody with Scholar as a secondary can do that, or if I need Oswald for doing that. Because having Oswald would just mean that I discover enemies' weaknesses so much faster as I find a new one every single time I go into battle, you know, which over time would really, really help me. So, you know, 3rd slot might be Oswald. Or if it can be someone else, then maybe it'll be someone else if someone brings something spicier to the table. But I do like Oswald. I wouldn't mind having him in third slot. We'll see. We'll see. We still haven't met some of the other characters yet. We'll see how things end up here. So, yeah. Until next time when we end up doing that. Take care and see you. Goodbye.